Hey everyone, I'm doing recent releases a little bit different this time because I'm not feeling 100%. So please bear with the different format and thank you for sticking with me. Um, so to get my quick thoughts on, uh, before I get to Fantastic Four First Steps, I want to talk a little bit about my thoughts on the MCU, kind of just in general, and then I want to talk about my thoughts on the previous Fantastic Four movies that I've seen. In terms of the MCU, the last few years, it's been very hit and miss. Even this year, we had Captain America Brave New World, which I thought was okay. I didn't hate it like critics did, but I wouldn't say that the movie was great by any means. It did some things well, and then other things they tried to just put too much into it, I think. And then with Thunderbolts, I didn't really go into that one with the greatest of expectations because of Brave New World, and I was just like, okay, well, we'll just see what happens. But I was pleasantly surprised by Thunderbolts, and I think that Marvel kind of put a band-aid on itself a little bit with Thunderbolts, and then of course now there's Fantastic Four for Steps, which is before Avengers Doomsday. So I felt like there's going to be a lot riding on this one, I think, and I hope this movie does well. Um, but in the previous Fantastic Four movies, I have not seen the '90s version, the bootleg one. Um, I've heard differing things about it. I'm sure I'll find it at some point and watch it. The 2000s ones, I like them okay. I don't think they're the best movies, but I do think they did some stuff well. And I have not seen the 2015 version, Fan Four Stick, which everyone has derided and said is awful. Um, Going into this one with Fantastic Four First Steps, it seems to me like they took a lot of the notes they got from the previous movies and said, okay, we'll fix that. And that's exactly what they did here. They made a really solid movie here with the Fantastic Four. And all of the actors do a very good job in their respective roles. The villain is very threatening. Galactus is pretty scary at a couple points in the movie. And the drama around one of the main focal points of the movie, which I won't spoil, um, is done very, very well. And I think that overall, my thought is simply that this is a good movie. And but I don't think this movie is amazing. I think it did just exactly what it needed to do to win the audience over because, like I said, they address some of the previous criticisms that people had with the other movies. They handle a good amount of the drama in the film well. There is a little bit of comedy. Overall, it's just a really solid movie. Like, I can't find another way to really put it. And I was really looking forward to this movie, and I'm very happy that it delivered in those regards to give us a good, solid film. And so for my rating system, I usually do with the thumbs up, thumbs down, sideways thumb. This is a definite thumbs up for me. I think the MCU has proven that they can still make a good movie and continue things moving forward. We'll see about Avengers Doomsday when that happens. But we have over a year before that, so let's just count our blessings. The Fantastic Four First Steps is a good, solid movie. So that's my recent releases review. I'm sorry it was so short, and I'm just not feeling 100% today. But overall, thumbs up. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend that you go see it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.